Ryan Ellis, Heart of the Father. I'm going to show you guys how to play it today on the acoustic. This is a subscriber request from my friend Nathan. So the song is in the key of B flat, which we would go capo on the 3rd fret and then play these chords in just the key of G. So we just need 4 chords for this song. I'm going to take the capo off and just play regular G chords, the same chords, just up here, so it's a little bit easier to sing and walk you through the lyrics and the chord changes. But just remember, if you wanted to play along with his song, with the recording, just put the capo on the 3rd fret, and then you'll play these same chords. So the chords we need the G chord, we need the C chord, we need the E minor chord, and then we need the D chord, which you can do that one on the screen, or if you wanted to do that D major, you know, that 3-fingered D there, that country D, you can do that. So those are the chords for the song. This song, it's pretty easy. The chord progression in the timing is the same all the way through the intro, the 1st verse, the chorus, the 2nd verse, the 2nd chorus. So it's basically all the same up until the bridge, where we change things just a little bit. So let me go through just the strumming, the timing of this song first, and then I'll kind of show you some things you can do, kind of some like I think there's maybe there's like a version he does on YouTube somewhere where he's kind of like doing some like plucking and cool stuff like that. So let's get the timing down first, and then I'll show you how you can do a couple of those cool things with picking and plucking. So the chord progression for the intro, verses, chorus: E minor, D, C, G. Song is in 4/4 timing, so we're gonna count to 4 on our down strums. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So our E minor, 1, 2, 3, just getting 3 down strums. The D gets 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. C gets 3, 1, 2, 3. The G gets 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just counting to 4 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the singing through the verse, it would sound like this. I've never known a love like yours, so intimate, so powerful. And I've tasted, I've seen, and nothing comes close. I've never known a love like yours. So this song definitely gets kind of high there on the verses. So you may even want to like completely throw a capo on and just lower the key even more, depending on how high you can sing in your range and all that stuff. So but that would be how you would play that verse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I've tasted, I've seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've never known a love like yours. So we're gonna keep that same progression rolling into the chorus. Jesus, your name is power, it's breath and living water. Your spirit guides me to the heart of the Father. Your praise ring louder every day and every hour. 'Cause your spirit guides me to the heart of the Father. And then that just has a just like a break in between that chorus and the second verse. So you just like, you don't really need to play anything at all. Just let that G chord ring out. And then you go right into verse 2. I've never felt at home like this. Verse 2, same chords, same pattern, everything. So yeah, I'm not really going to go through that chorus or verse 2 again, because it's just, again, it's the same flow, same chord progression, same strumming as the intro and the first verse. So when we get to the bridge, that's when the chords change a little bit. It just goes from a D to the C to the G. So we sing praise, God, we sing praise, God, we sing praise, God, we sing praise. And they did some vocal stuff here. Sing praise, same thing. God, we sing praise. Oh, we sing praise. God, we sing praise. Right back into the chorus. So the down strums on that bridge, we sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just doing 8 down strums on the D, 8 down strums on the C, and then 16 down strums on the G. And if you wanted to, instead of just kind of doing this regular D for that bridge, you could do it just a D minor. Kind of sounds a little bit cooler. We sing praise. We sing praise. God, we sing praise. We sing praise. So just doing this here, that D minor, a little bit more work to do that, and then get up to your C at 9. You could do that and then just go straight to your, like that C and then that G if you wanted to. But yeah, that shows you the chords, the timing of the song. So let's go back to the beginning, and I'm gonna show you just some finger picking things you could do to give it kind of that cool little vibe to the song. So if you've never finger picked before, or you've never done any like plucking or anything like that, I have a bunch of lessons I do on finger picking, where my fingers are positioned on my right hand here. So I'll link those lessons I do up top and in the video description below. I can't go through a full-blown breakdown of everything in this lesson, but really the thumb is going to be assigned to the top 3 strings depending on the bass note of the chord. Then the pointer finger always going to be assigned to that G string, middle finger always assigned to that B string, and this ring finger down here, we're going to use it to like kind of anchor our position here, and then we can also pluck that high E string with our ring finger also. So that's going to be our position here on the right hand side. So we're going to go back to the chords. So we're going to go we'll go very basic breakdown. You can do something like this. I've never known. So we'll do plucking first, and then we'll add in the little thumb slap. I've never known a love like yours, so intimate, so powerful. And I would say maybe instead of plucking, using your ring finger on this high E string to like pluck with the other strings, maybe just use that as an anchor and just use your 3 fingers here, just because the timing and it's a little bit quick and tricky. So I've never known a love like yours, so intimate, so powerful. And I've tasted and nothing comes close. I've never known a love like yours. So for that E minor, we're plucking the thumb on the bass note up here, and then we're plucking our pointer finger and middle finger on the G and the B string. So pluck those at the same time. Then we go down to the D, our bass note changes, so we go down to that D string. We pluck those 3. We're still plucking, we're always plucking the pointer finger and the middle finger at the same time on every single chord. So I've never known. So there's your D. C, bass note is that A string, so, and then the G, back to the kind of like that E minor, plucking that bass note up here. I've never known, no. So now if you wanted to add that little like thumb slap in there, so I'm just kind of doing, you don't have to really like crush this low E string to get that sound. You're just, you know, just a nice little easy, you know, right here, ish. I probably don't hit it at the same spot every time, but you're just hearing that E string kind of clicking off the fretboard there. So we would just go. Still doing that, but we're just adding that thumb slap in between. So you could do that maybe to get you going if you wanted to just do. Going thumb, pointer, and middle. And then I'm kind of using a combination of plucking the D all at the same time. Jesus, your name is power, it's breath and living water, 'cause your spirit guides me to the heart of the Father. Let your praise ring louder every day and every hour, 'cause your spirit guides me to the heart of the Father. So yeah, if you wanted to add that high E string in there, you could definitely do that too. That'll make things a little bit more challenging, but like plucking at the same time. But you can definitely do that too. So I don't know, those are maybe just some ideas to get you started. Work on those different plucking methods there. And if you don't get it eventually, I mean, it's still good practice either way. So definitely give that a rip. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll have the chord charts for this song on my Patreon page, which I'll link in the description down below. So if you need the chord charts, definitely head over there to view them and print them off, whatever you need to do with them. And yeah, love y'all. I'll see you soon.